we pivoted from, we wanted to do a South Indian cafe back here in Bangalore, but somehow that didn't work. We didn't find a place which was ideal enough, and then luckily we stumbled upon this place. I mean, we just came for a visit, and I think so that was the time when we just imagined through that what are we gonna do here, what are we gonna serve, and how the vibe is gonna be, everything the same day. And that's the day when we pivoted from the South Indian business model that we had to a bakery and cafe that we eventually started. So I'm a chef, and my forte is bakery and pastries. And from there, I think so maybe South Indian thing was not my thing. There are two founders, me and my wife. She basically got into all of the aesthetics and the marketing of the and branding, of course, of the cafe. I'm mostly into my menu. Miradouro, again, the name was discovered by my wife. So it's a Portuguese term. It means an elevated place which has a view. So we had a view. We have a balcony out here. We have a view of the hustling Phantom City. So I mean, it just went along with the place and the name, and we wanted to, obviously, it's a 150-year-old property. It's a house, and we said, yeah, we need to be authentic to the place as well as the name. So that's how Miradouro came into picture. If I compare our city with other metropolitan or Pune for that matter, because that's the place where I spend most amount of time. I've seen the industry, the sector getting saturated. A lot of new places coming up, good cafes, good eat outs also, but there are places where we might not find good authentic food and won't do justice to the place as well. At times, service is good, food is not good. Food is good, service is not good. So again, I saw that gap, and I felt that I think so we can club it all together and maybe give that experience to people. And yeah, it does. I mean, you need to pay attention to the detail, whether it is food coming onto your plate, or probably the service, or probably a water that you're drinking. You need to pay attention. So I think so I cracked it down. I thought that I know the customer behavior, what they want and what they like probably, and I think I have curated a menu for them. So maybe yeah, things might have worked out. Again, if we talk about the menu, I have something for everyone. So we have so our specialty, as the name says, bakery and cafe. So we bake all our breads in house. Even our desserts are made from scratch in house. So what I've done is we have baked few classical breads like brioche, focaccia, farmer's loaf, and other breads, and we have made byproducts out of them. Like we have burgers, we have sandwiches, we have focaccia and brioche as a bread choice. We make our pan-based pizzas, so that's another different style of pizzas. The base is baked in the pan. We cold ferment them overnight. So again, everything that is related to bread and baking is there on the menu, and those byproducts are coming here. Like we have, like I said, there is everything for everyone. Like there's burger. If you don't want to feel like having a burger, you might have a sandwich, or not a sandwich, then probably have a donut and a cup of coffee. Or not even that, you are hungry, you can have a pasta probably. We have some classicals like pesto pasta, we have prawns, aglio olio, fungi fettuccine, some really good classics. And these are the recipes that I've worked upon in so many years, and these are the best that I've got onto the menu. We have one full page of desserts, the one on the display out there, and a few specials. Every month we have some few specials going on. So right now we have some churros on the specials menu. So that's something new that people will get. Yeah, definitely global flavors, because people do want to explore what is beyond our state and country actually. Uh, but definitely Goan, I've got chorizo on the menu, and we have our classic chorizo pav out there. We have chorizo pav, so we make our baos in house, steam them freshly, and we add chorizo to it. So that's one. We have something called caviar chicken burger. So chicken fillet seared in caviar masala, and that it's just the buns, lettuce, and the caviar chicken. So that's another big hit. A lot of people like this. Come from the locals, locals coming and trying, because they've been eating it since they're here. And with the bao, I wanted to create something sticking to local. But other than that, I guess the produce that we get, from the local market, I think so that plays a vital role in the other preparation. Every time somebody comes and says that this is the best I've ever had, so that makes my day. Just not just mine, the entire thing. We have a very limited menu, the regular menu, and we have a specials menu. So what I do is we have a specials menu coming every month, new specials menu. So if you have visited this month, you probably get to try something new, and if you visit next month, you will find different specials menu where you can try something new every time. And although you have your favorites, like for example, you have Korean garlic prawns, and then you want to come next month and try something new in the bowl, you might have new flavors in the bowl. We are going to introduce calzones very soon, and because our pizzas has been a hit. So I think so. Moving forward, I cannot stick to just one menu. I want to give people, introduce them to newer dishes, and make them try it out. I would ask them to probably come and shadow with me. I mean, that's the best thing, because there's a lot that goes behind the scenes as well as the front of the house. It does look nice and charming when you come have a cup of coffee or a dessert, or probably your favorite thing. But there's a lot that goes behind. So I feel that one should shadow your favorite entrepreneur, or probably a chef, or a businessman for that matter, and try to fit, or probably try to walk into their shoes and see how it is to be exactly an entrepreneur, and how their day goes on, what decision they take. That will give them a better understanding, and probably power over the decision making, whether they should probably go with this thing or not, because it's not an easy thing when it comes to running a restaurant, or a cafe, or a hotel for that matter.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.